now. I am Rochelle. I'm from Kansas City. I believe I have a couple of co-hosts on tonight. I'm gonna let them keep letting people in. I did turn on the captions since I do talk so quickly. I will work on talking slower. And we are gonna get started because y'all had to wait on me, so I don't want you to have to wait any longer. And it does say my name is Nicole. I don't know. I'm having all kinds of technical difficulties tonight, but no big deal. And we have people rapid fire coming in still, which I'm excited to see. Let's see if I can change my name while y'all are still heading in here. Okay, I don't know. Rename. There we go. There we go. Okay, you guys have my name properly now. Let me share my screen. So I do have a couple things I'm going to share with you tonight. We are going to start at the very beginning. There we go. So I am Rochelle. I'm there with my family. So I am a mom of five. My youngest is three. My kids are 3, 5, 6, 9, and 12. I started in this business 1 year ago, January. So I'm just in over a little bit over a year. And in my first month, I actually did 75,000 in sales. I hit the ground running really quickly. And then I did about 250,000 in my first 6 months, all while working from home with my five kids. And I'm also a one-star director in our company. So I'm going to give you tonight, I'm going to show you how to make money in the travel industry. I'm going to show you how to do it from home on your own time. I hope you enjoy, and we will have time for questions at the end. So if you can keep yourself muted, and I have a couple of guest speakers today too, which I'm really excited about because we haven't done that before. So here we go. So like I said, I am a mom of five. We last year traveled a lot. So I'm going to be completely transparent with you. When I started this business, there was a lot of things I would see of travel agents traveling. And I was like, I see my friends who are travel agents traveling. How are they doing this so much? There's got to be a secret. And the secret is there's a lot of essential perks that you get as a travel agent. And so that is why I joined. I wanted to do what they were doing and I wanted to get out there more. So last year we were able to take my five kids to Spain and Portugal for the month of July. My husband and I went to Mexico and the Dominican Republic by ourselves. And then we were able to also go to Mexico this last year with my kids for their first time in an all-inclusive. So now they're completely spoiled. But it was a wonderful experience. So all of that is because of my travel business, the resources I've been given, and the commission I've made. So you can kind of see a few pictures here. Yes, I'm very tiny, so I am standing on a chair there, next to my very tall husband. But my husband has been loving this business as well because we are able to do things together that we wouldn't necessarily been able to do before having five kids. I also, if you see me picture right here, I say this business gave me my sparkle back, and I'll give you some examples in a little bit of why and how. But this business, I knew I was gonna be able to travel more. That was kind of a given. I knew I was gonna be able to make some money, but I didn't realize that I would be able to find a lot of friendship, community, and myself again. As a mom, I live in the country. I have five kids. It's not like I have friends knocking down my door every single day. But this business has given me a lot of them and the confidence back that I used to have. And it gave me my me time again. It's given me who I am again and my business. So I'm going to explain a lot of that to you today, and that is a little bit about me. So apparently we have no pictures, but that's okay. This is your business for time freedom. What this means is that you are going to always be able to do your business on your schedule. So you are not going to miss field trips. You are not going to miss things that your kids are involved in. If they have a choir concert, you're going to be able to go. There's no clocking in, there's no clocking out. All of this is on your own time, and you are able to make it work for you. The best part about this is there's also no quotas as well. We want you to be able to set your income limits. So we have some people who they're doing this to make six figures, and you're going to hear from a lady in a little bit who is a stay-at-home mom who is making six figures doing this. You might be thinking, I want to do this to cover my car insurance and my phone bill every single month. You might want to put money back in your pocket just for yourself. All of these things are possible. No one's going to bug you about your sales, but you can do this on your own time, and you can do it in any aspect and at any income limit that you would like to make. So, who are we? This company was started in 1991. So I'm a former teacher. I taught kindergarten for 10 years before I started staying home with my babies. And I was looking for a really a good company that had a lot of support and a lot of knowledge. I did not want to sit through boring trainings and be lost in the shuffle, and I found IntelliTravel. And the great thing about this is they are the inventor, they are the originator of the home-based travel business. So they've been doing it longer than everyone else. They have more tools and resources than everyone else, which I'm going to take you in my back office. I answer all your questions. I'm going to show you in-depth detail of what we've got going on. We have, this says 3 billion, but we're at over $4.5 billion in sales as a company. What that gives us then is it puts us on the same tier rating as, say, Expedia, which we have access to. All the major companies we are paired with, and we have the same commission rates that you would find on those sites. We have the so many industry awards. We have the Magellan Award. We have awards from Travel Weekly. We are an accredited business with a BBB plus rating. You're going to get all of your accreditations as soon as you get started. Your CLIA, your ARC, your IATA, all of those are ready for you. There's 120,000. Actually, tonight I just saw 130,000 of us in 20 countries. So this is a solid business. Over 30 years, we're not going anywhere. We've got your back. We've got the tools and resources to get you to the point of where you want to be in your life. Okay. I got a picture again, guys. I'm very excited about this. Let me show you what we have to offer because it's a lot easier for me to show you exactly what I'm talking about. So this is our back office. You're going to get a lot of really cool things with this. We do have our own booking engine. It is super useful. You can book cruises, car rentals, flights, activities, all-inclusive, and travel insurance, which is 36% commission. That is a huge commission mark on that. You're also going to get your own personal website. So yes, you can market on social media as your travel business, but you're also going to get a website that if you want to send your link to somebody, they can continue booking, they can find great deals, and they can book using your website, and you still get the commission. You're also going to get an insurance company waiver form. So every time you book with somebody, they have to sign if they want insurance or not, which takes that responsibility off of you. And it allows them to get insurance on their trip or waive it and say, you know what, we're taking the risk. We also, not just having this amazing booking engine that you can use, but we also have preferred partners. And so what these mean, I'm going to show you some of them. They are every major supplier. So your favorite websites you've been booking with, say you've been booking with Expedia in the past, like I mentioned, you still can book with them, but now on the travel agent portal, Expedia Tap. So the good thing about that is now the commission is already built in the price. So you're thinking, well, how much do I have to charge my friends and family to use me? Well, you don't. That's the best part. You're just a helpful person to them. So we're going to look at some of these because commission is already in the price. Like I said, we have insurance. We have every niche area. We have FunJet. We have Southwest, United. You can book Disney. You can book Universal. You can book all the cruise lines. You can book European tours. You'll see a lot of names here as I go through. Faith-based travel is a really cool one. If you're somebody who doesn't want to do a lot of social media, that is when you go around to the churches and they help book those mission trips. They do the promoting for you. Things like Exotica, that is a really great company. It has tours around the world. Flights are included in that, and you get a piece of that pie. You get a piece of that commission because the cost is so great. Things like golden tickets, where we're talking concert tickets, sporting events. We also have a website called Viator, which we can use. That is, if you think about those experience gifts that people give at like Christmas times, a lot of things. I took my son the other day to our sea life. We have like in Kansas City, we have like this sea aquarium. I bought the ticket under myself. I made commission off of going to an activity that I was already going to do anyway. You can even sell the parking spot at the airport. So there's a lot of ways you can do Amtrak if you are somebody who likes to do cabin rentals. So yes, there's a lot of options for you. The list is always growing. And IntelliTravel is going to make sure you get paid because these are suggested partners that we know and love. So moving along. We have so many things in this. I'm not going to take the time to show you all of it, but I'm going to show you a few more things. We also have a VIP partner. Travel Leaders Network is a fantastic company. They help with lead management. They help with added perks and bonuses. They can even help you sometimes with sold out exclusive rates. So there is a lot of resources and marketing and a lot of times extra, sorry, I get distracted. A lot of times extra resources, extra bonus commission that you can add on. And a lot of times nobody else has this because we are paired exclusively our partnership with their consortia. They have others, but we get to work with them and they are so amazing for that. IntelliTravel does not want you taking tons of time to find all the best deals on the internet. We don't have time for that. We want to be booking. We got time with our babies. We want to make sure this we are working smarter, not harder. So what we have is we have this wonderful spot called Hot Deals, and they truly are hot deals. They come in continuously. For example, complimentary two category veranda upgrade, $2,000 ship on board credit. I don't know about you, but that sounds like a fun casino time to me. And this is where we get better deals than a lot of people because our commission is so much higher, because we have that $4.5 billion in commission, that 130,000 agents, all exclusive voyages from Viking, almost 2,000 free international airfare and a $25 deposit. Like, tell me you can't sell that. Like, you literally just take a screenshot, put it on your social media, and someone's gonna be like, yep, that one's for me. I'm not gonna go through all these, but there's so many here. Every single niche, whatever you decide that you know, like, and love, you want to learn about, you can sell it from wellness, solo travel, Royal Caribbean, every single one of these. Kids and teens to offer that is amazing. They eat and stay free. Even Italy. So there's so many on here. We don't do Airbnb, but we have things like Villas by Distinction, which are beautiful, amazing villas, especially for those family reunions, those group stays. These are all for you, and you can use any of these. You can copy, you can paste, you can send it. And a lot of times they will give us better things too. Book for a chance to win up to $40,000 in cash and prizes. Tell me $40,000 wouldn't look real nice in your bank account. Like, I know that I could use that $40,000. So I'm going to see if I can book anybody through G Adventures and see if I can get into that drawing, because why not, right? You're going to make the commission anyway. You're going to get in good with the company and you have a chance to win 40 grand. Okay, moving along. There's a lot more. I could spend half the day. I get really excited about them, so I'm going to keep going. So you also, I'm going to show you, let me show you the training really fast. So in here, we have the training. You have different requirements. When you do your training, you're going to skip past all these and you're going to head down here to your official training. I'm not going to show you the training, but it only is very simple based questions. You can watch the videos. No one sees your quizzing. No one sees how you've been doing. No one sees that you had to watch the video 4 times because your kid needed 3 snacks during it. It's okay. Get it done on your time. Get it done in your place. I remember I was watching those while I was making dinner. I put one on the Bluetooth in my shower so I could get them done. It only takes a couple of hours. We do have an Easy Start program that will walk you through all of it, which is absolutely fantastic and has all the resources you need. It's kind of like a partner to hold your hand through it, but on your own time and your schedule. So I'm going to show you a little bit about my commissions because I'm an open book and I want you to see all of what I have to offer. So this is where our commission goes. The good thing about this is that they get put here and you do not have to chase your paycheck. IntelliTravel will find it, they will schedule it, they will send it to you. But the other cool thing is this is called commission overrides. So you're going to get an affiliate link to tell somebody about this. You're going to post, hey, I'm a travel agent who's interested, and people are going to say, me, I'm interested in doing what you're doing. You're making money from home. I want to make it too. And so you are going to then, after you've handed out that link 9 times, there's no quotas on doing that, just like there's no quotas on the sales side. There's absolutely no quotas. But if you see how many there are here, there's a whole lot. And those are things I did not do. I did not book any of these, but I got paid a percentage of them. Because once you hand it out 9 times, you then are given 10% of anything that your client, your person you handed the link out to, you're giving 10% of their commission paid for by the travel side as a thank you to enrolling somebody who's booking travel. It is March 6th, January through December. So far, I do this part-time. I do have 2 other businesses that I run from home as well. And I have 5 kids, and I'm at 72,000 in paid commission, travel paid commission so far this year. Not a bad paycheck. I will take it. And it is amazing that I can do this all from home, all from the comfort of, honestly, my couch most days. So, okay, let's go. I'm going to show you. I've talked a whole bunch. Oh no, where is my... Y'all, it's okay. I'm gonna bring on Alyssa, and I'm gonna stop sharing my screen for just a second because I want you to hear from a couple of different people tonight because we have some amazing people that are doing so good. Alyssa just joined less than a month ago. She joined, oh no, about almost 2 months. She joined in January. I'm gonna pin her and I'm gonna let her just, Alyssa, give us like a minute or so, or maybe 2 minutes, kind of into how it's been going so far as a brand new agent in our company?
So I am a brand new agent. I'm a mom of four and I homeschool. So I got my kids home all day. And my husband has disabilities. So like my schedule can be really crazy, which is the beautiful thing about this is that I am able to do quotes after bedtime or answer calls or questions in the middle of whatever I'm doing. I get to use my kids to create content. My daughter just asked me today, she goes, Mom, why do you have a job that makes you work from home? And that's how she understood it. And I was like, it's because I get to spend more time with you guys than other people do. And she goes, oh, so when someone asks, I'll tell them that like I get to spend more time with my mom. And like that just that's why, right? That's why we're here and that's why we want to do what we're going to do. And like my passion, I get so excited about this because I love travel and I love seeing the world. And so this has been something like you said where it kind of brings the light back a little bit. The fact that I can fit it into my schedule around all the things with all the craziness, has just been a huge blessing. So,
Absolutely. Well, thank you for being on our team, and you've been so great to get to know. And I appreciate all your help and support.
mhm.
Um, And where did it just go? Okay, perfect. Thank you, Alyssa. All right, so you're thinking this sounds pretty great, and you are ready to go, but we won't have more information for you. So, our company is a risk-free business. We have three guarantees. We have our best travel price guarantee. So, if you're putting it out there and somebody else says apples to apples, they want to know about this type of trip, and you are pulling up a different price, there are price matches that you can go through with pretty much every company and with IntelliTravel. There is a no questions asked 30-day money back guarantee. If you try it, you love it, we want you to stay, we will help you and support you, and we hope you make a ton of money. But if you are like, oh, this is not for me, just send an email. They will send your money right back. You send in a help desk ticket, and we're ready to go. And we will wish you the best and not try to hound you to stay. Don't worry. We appreciate you giving it a try. There's also a 1 year profit guarantee. So if you think, me personally, in my lifetime, I have tried to lose weight many, many times, and 30 days is never enough to give it a try. And so that 1 year unique profit guarantee, there is some rules and stipulations around it. Do read into those. But if at the end of 1 year you haven't made or saved the amount you've spent in IntelliTravel, you're going to get paid back the difference. They want you to be successful in this company and they're going to show you how to do it. So, this is a no risk business, and that is something I absolutely appreciate that they say. So, this is one of my favorite parts. We know we can make money. We know we have great deals for our clients. We know we can put commission back in our pockets when we're selling to other people. Yes, you can sell to yourself, like I talked about earlier as well. But something I didn't realize that I was going to be getting was friendship and travel. I will be honest with you, I will be 40 this year. I was not looking for a new group of friends. I was good with my husband, my sister, and living in my small town these days with my 5 kids. Life was great. I didn't realize that I would have a group of a zillion women. We have 1,800 people on our team. You're going to meet our director here just in a second. Um, that have the same interest. We enjoy each other. We like to travel. We like to talk about travel. We like adventure. We have a business mindset. You have people that you can talk to. You have adults that are not your children at home all day long that you can talk to in group chat. In our team app, we do activities together. I mean, literally, this picture was last week, and this picture was the day before, or the opposite. And then this picture was celebrating one of our three-star director, Juliana's birthday in that was February. Like these are recent pictures, and we get together a lot. All around the country. It is a fantastic time. Actually, we have some partners even going to Monaco together this summer because it is a really, you don't realize that or you don't think you even need new friends or adults to talk to, but once you get them, you all have the same interests, you're all rooting for each other. It really helps bring back just like the me in my day. I'm not just my kid's mom anymore. I have goals, friends, things to do. I have the me back in my day. So it's a really cool friendship in travel that I absolutely love. Okay, so your solution, that is IntelliTravel. That is our first company. That is all the stuff you're going to get. It is a well built out program. But travel can be cumbersome. There is every niche. There is thousands of people traveling every single day. And so what happened is we have an exclusive partnership with Planet Marketing. They are our company that put us into teams. They gave us that friendship in travel. They gave us that community. They gave us the support. They teach us how to be leaders. You don't have to be a leader in our company, but you are welcome to be if that is a strength of yours. We have room for you. We need you. But if you are just somebody who wants to join along and be put into our community, we have the resources now to be put into teams. This company is our exclusive partner of Planet Marketing. It's based out of Atlanta, Georgia. IntelliTravel is based out of Delray Beach, Florida. So proximity there is even close. Our partners work really well together. And we have that commission amount, 260 million, is way low. We have way more than that now. Our founder and CEO, Mr. Donald Bradley, is extremely knowledgeable. And I'm gonna actually pass over and hopefully my link, yeah. I'm gonna stop sharing my screen because I want to introduce you to this beautiful lady right here. She is our 3-star director, inching closer to 4-star director, Yana Pons. She has killed it in this whole program, and I'm so honored to be under her leadership and guidance. And I'm gonna pin Alyssa, and I'm gonna ask Anna to unmute, and I want to introduce you to her because whew, she's got a lot of powerful stuff to say. So thank you, Yana, for joining me tonight. I know I asked you just like an hour ago.
Great evening, everyone. I'm super excited to be here on a line with you, and thank you so much, Rochelle, for such a wonderful presentation and tons of useful information for everyone. Long story short about me, I am originally from Ukraine. You probably have a question where the accent is from. I currently reside in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, mother of 2 children. Started this business little over 5 years ago. I'm gonna celebrate my 6-year anniversary in June. Started because I was stay-at-home mom. I had 2 little kids. My kids were 2 and 3 at the time, and I was looking for ways not to go back to work. I was a waitress for 10 years, and working as a waitress, being a mom didn't sound exciting to me anymore. I do not have degree here in this country. I do have degree back from home, but it would have taken me time and a lot of money to verify it here. So I didn't consider it as an option as well. I started looking for businesses. An idea of becoming a travel agent sound really excited. So I started doing my research, and this is how I came across the company we're all talking about today. What I have to say, this decision not only have allowed me to stay home, be there for my kids when they need me, to stop trading time for money, but it also have allowed me and my family travel more than we have ever traveled in our lives. My kids go on vacation around 7 times a year. We are getting ready to go to Costa Rica on spring break, and every short breaks vacation we have, we try to go places. And not just this, but also the residual money. Rochelle will share with you more about our legacy program. Now I know that thanks to Planet Marketing, God forbid something happened to me, my kids are secured money-wise. You know that money will never be a problem for them. And not just that, the community we have around us, just like Rochelle was talking about, people that we're surrounded with that are like-minded, that have the same goals, the same vision, the same passion, travel, right? Opportunity to travel together. We just came back from our convention where we spent 6 days on a cruise, not just having fun together, but learning together to grow and learning how to turn our knowledge into paychecks. So what once felt like a dream for me turned into my life. And this is why I'm super passionate about sharing this opportunity with other people, because being just a simple girl from Ukraine with no degree here, working as a waitress and making my way to earning over 6 figures residually just in 4 years, it took me 4 years to build that. It is a dream for a lot of people, and we are here to show you how you can do that. Because all I have to say that if I can do it with my accent, with no degree here, with no professional background, every single one of you on this line can do the same or even better. That's all I have to say. Back to you, Rochelle.
Well, thank you so much. I always appreciate hearing from you. I want to explain a little bit more what that means as well. So, Yana mentioned, let me see if I get it. She said, residual income. So, travel is a fantastic company to be in. When we are in travel, we find the lead, which we will help you and their support for, and you have a network of people who know, like, and trust you. And then they get the quote, you book the trip, they travel, you get paid, and you do it again. It is a wonderful, large commission-based paycheck. Think of it a lot like real estate, how they sell a house and they get a really large paycheck and they do it again. That's exactly the same way they work in travel. Residual income is where we get an affiliate link. You get a link to pass this course to other people. There's no requirements, there's no quotes, but there is support and guidance to help you do that. Once you pass your link, somebody enrolls just like you've been given here. Maybe you even said, hey, I want to be a travel agent, and you're the one who reached out. People are going to reach out to you too. It's a nature of the cycle of when you're doing really cool things, especially when you're making money from home, people are interested and want to know how you're doing that. So now you've passed out your link. Now, once you pass it out 3 times, you're going to start getting paid. You're going to get, well, the very first time you pass it out, you're going to get 50 bucks because they're like, hey, thanks for signing somebody up who wants to do travel. Then if that person sends it out, their link, you're going to get half that amount, $25. So now you're making money, these bonuses, just from passing out your link. No, TikTok has affiliate links, TikTok Shop. Amazon has affiliate links. Honestly, I like Red Robin cheeseburgers. They give me an affiliate link. If somebody else wants to go get a cheeseburger, let me know. And so it is the same way here. Now you've passed out your link 9 times. There's been 9 people who are interested. Now what happens is you're going to get that commission, that 10% override. I showed you my paychecks earlier, that bottom half where they're booking a trip and I'm getting 10% of the commission matched by the company side. It is a very profitable business to be in. It is a subscription-based model. So we are selling a package where every month you pay a small commission amount or subscription amount. That gives you access to our sites like Disney and Expedia and the support and the leadership and all of that. You get a piece of that subscription amount. You know, I pay my Netflix subscription every single month. Netflix never pays me. But in this, you're paying a subscription and you're going to get paid every single month monthly. That is residual. That's where Yana was talking about how she's 6 figures a year residually. That doesn't mean that she goes and makes a paycheck, spends her money and does it and has to go and get another paycheck to do it again. It means that every single month she's getting that paycheck regardless of the time effort she put in. She's just supporting her team by doing that. But there's even more cool things. So now I'm blessed, excited, ecstatic. I cannot even tell you how much to be part of this director's program. We have multiple directors on here. Juliana, I saw her on here earlier. She is a 3-star director. Yana Pons, who you met, she's also a 3-star director. I am a 1-star director, which I did in my first year, which I'm very proud about because it's a really huge honor to be in this group of people who now, what that means is not only am I guaranteed $1,000 a month, every single month. On the first of the month, I get a $500 bonus check for waking up that day. And by the end of the month, if for some reason my team didn't produce and things didn't happen, at the end of the month, I'm going to get that difference paid back to me to equal $1,000 minimum every single month. Think about how $1,000 a month could make a difference in your day. You know, maybe I personally didn't even cash out my money from the whole entire year last year until January of this year. And so I had a nice bank account so I could pay for all my travel this year. We're going to Hawaii next month. I just got back from the cruise. We're going to Paris, taking my kids to Paris for a couple weeks in July so we can celebrate and go to Euro Disney. And I'm using all that, paid for my travel money, paid for this kind of money, paid for my director's money. But once now that I'm in this director's program and I hit those 100 people, it's bigger than paychecks. It's bigger than money. And you're like, well, how is that? It is. It's bigger than money because now you're in the Planet Marketing Pledge. It is a legacy program. So when you go to work and you spend your paycheck and hope you put money into a savings account or a Roth IRA or wherever you're putting it in, and you're hoping that grows enough to take care of your kids and you bought that life insurance policy, but you're just hopes and dreams. The Planet Marketing Pledge says you have 100 or more people on your team. Not that you've personally signed. You've signed 9 or more personally. The rest are produced by people on your team. You are now going to pass your money when you pass away, because that will happen, to your children, to your niece, to whoever you sign that says, I worked hard for this. I built a legacy. I've built something amazing and awesome. I've gotten this money, and now you get to continue this on. You get those monthly paychecks. I've built this for you. So if you're somebody who is looking to build a legacy, you want to build an empire, you want to make this your gift to somebody special in your life, this is the program for you. This is the way that you are going to secure your future and your children's future or your important family members' future for the rest of the time to come. So you also get, my kid was looking at this earlier. He was picking out which one he wanted, and I said, hold on, mommy gets one first. But I have promised my husband that Rolex ring because when you are moving through our program, you are going to be rewarded with rings and watches and other special jewelry that you can show off and wear. And it signifies that at this is that three-star director, just slightly over that we were talking about. And they are getting a minimum of $8,333 a month every single month for the end of time to come. So, and their children's, and then, and then, and then. So it's not over. It's not one time, it's every single month. Um, Whoever's drawing on the screen, thank you so much, and I appreciate your help. We are almost done, but we are going to continue on. So, another picture. That's okay. Yana posted this picture earlier today, and she was talking about this is literally from last week on our cruise. This business is built for everyone. We have a registered nurse, a stay-at-home mom, me. I have three businesses. I own a commercial preschool. I own a food truck. I do this. A hospitality manager. We have people in the government. We have executives. We have hairstylists. But we all come together with a collective mindset of supporting each other, helping each other, growing, learning, making money, and just killing it. Right here, I did have a picture. I have one more special guest for you tonight. I have a picture of Miss Carolina. I'm going to ask her to unmute and I'm going to pin her. I have hung out with Carolina many, many times in my life since starting this business. She is absolutely wonderful. And Carolina, I was hoping that tonight you could talk a little bit about how your husband feels about this business. Because that is another part of our business is that we have people a lot of times, our significant others, that we also have to keep happy in this business. Tell me a little bit about your journey and story with that.
Yes, hi guys. I'm Caroline. I'm from Seattle, Washington. I am a mom of two beautiful little girls. I started this business a few years ago, actually when I had a 1-year-old. And I remember I was feeding her, I was booking trips. But how it all happened was my husband is like, hey, well, first of all, I found out about this opportunity on Facebook, like all of you guys, and I reached out to that person, ended up watching a recording. I was like, this is exactly what I want to do because we travel all the time. So I asked my husband, hey, what do you think? Because his opinion matters to me. And he's like, you know what? Just do it. If you love this stuff, if you can make a little extra dollars, why not? I'm like, okay, hello. Yeah. So, and then what happened was, I became part of this. He was supportive, but I don't think he did. He understood the whole business I told him about, but he wasn't like fully into it. So, anyways, fast forward a few years, thanks to our back office, I was able to snatch a killer deal on the biggest ship in the world. So I was like, okay, let's go, baby. We're gonna do it. We got this deal. It was $5,000 cheaper than what people see. I was like, we're going. So as soon as the cruise was over, we ended up in Miami that Saturday before we fly home. And lucky for us, our company was doing a meeting in Miami. And that's when I was like, baby, you're coming. That's it. So he was my guest. They had him sit in the front row seat. It was super funny. He was actually taking notes. And I was like, what the heck is going on? Andre, he already has like multiple businesses. This is just a hobby of mine. So anyways, after the meeting, our CEO, our founder came up to him. The other millionaire, Mr. Moore and Mr. White would come up to him and be like, yeah, my middle name is Andre too, and I was like, cool, so we connected. It was super cool, super chill. But after this meeting, he also got to meet our Mr. Hampton, our coach, Yana. And it was just wonderful. We come home. And since then, since November, every single day, he is my partner in this business because he keeps on asking me, how many people did you introduce this business to? How many bookings have you done today? Did you post about travel today? So he is a huge support now. He's not just supportive. He's also, he doesn't just support me now. He also understands the business because he's very financial and he just loves that I'm doing something that I love. And, still a mom, still full-time mom. We just came back from horse lessons for my daughter. Life is normal. It's just we're making extra income from home. And one more thing, I'm glad that he was able to go to this cruise last week. We got to introduce our husbands. We had a blast. And yes, Rochelle mentioned some of us are going to Monaco, and I can't wait because I'm one of them with my husband. So yes, this business is amazing. And my husband's super supportive, and I don't know if you have any other questions, but that's kind of all I have to share.
Yeah,
Thank
no,
you.
that's great. I really appreciate it because it does matter. We have people in our life, even if you're not married, you have somebody in your life who's going to have to support you in
Hmm.
what you're doing. You're going to talk to them about it. They're going to need to know, this business is important to you. And I'm so glad that Andre is so cool and he was so nice to meet and our husbands got along, so it's been very fun. Um, okay, so you are buying a course. You are buying leadership. You're buying support. You're buying training. You're buying access to your IATA, your CLIA, your art. You're buying a lot of things, and it's going to cost money because, like a college course, it is a zillion times cheaper. So what you're going to be getting is it's $200 up front. It's a $200 fee. Then starting that second month, it's $60 a month after that. And that is going to give you all of our resources, all of us, our support, everything like I just talked about, access to all of it. And the best part is you can start making money right away. You can start bookings right away. You can start sharing your affiliate link right away. If you are somebody who's like, I really want to do this, I don't have $200, what's another option? You can enroll in our Planet Marketing part where that part is $20. Start passing out your link, start getting people interested in what you're doing and say, I want you to think like right now, do you have a family member that you like to travel with? Do you have a stay-at-home mom friend? Do you have somebody who is maybe in the corporate world and they're looking for a legacy to build, something that they can give to their children? If you're thinking about somebody like that, you can reach out to them and say, this is what I want to do. Do you want to try this with me? Here's where I'm at. I don't really know a lot yet, but I'm excited to do it. And the thing is, you don't have to rely on what you've done. Our company has been around since 1991. We have $4.5 billion in sales. I mean, I like you all deeply, but you're not going to hit $4.5 billion in sales. Like, that's a lot of money. But collectively, we can, and you can lean on our company. You can lean on it, our US-based company that has 130,000 agents in 20 countries. Lean on all the support, resources, and knowledge that we have and start getting people interested in you. It takes four of those people to again then pay for your full business so you can start booking and selling travel as well. So there's a lot of opportunity. There's a lot of ways that we can help you make this happen. We will connect you with somebody to support you and help you through this. I'm going to stop sharing my screen because I do want to be able to answer some questions. We are 39 minutes. We have about 20 minutes if we round this out at the hour. If you don't have questions and you're like, this is for me, I'm excited to get started, tell us who invited you or reach out to that person who invited you so that they can help you get started. Like I said earlier, we work in teams. We want to make sure the person you're connected with is somebody you know, or at least have gotten this link from. So do that. If you're ready to go, you can pop off and you can get your link and get started. Otherwise, you are welcome to put it in the chat or unmute yourself if you have questions because I am here to answer all of them. Yana, is there anything, or Juliana, I think you're on here still, that you would like to add? The one thing I also want to say is that we do have our Easy Start. Oftentimes when you get started with me, I will meet with you one-on-one and show you around our Easy Start program. It is proprietary and it is amazing. And I don't want to show it on here because I don't want anybody to steal it because it's so good. But the way it works is that you log into our app. You can access it through an iPad. You can access it through a computer. It is paired with IntelliTravel site. So we have Easy Start, which is a 2-week self-paced course. Now, yes, you can complete your training in a few hours. You can complete it in 3 hours and be done and move along. Or if you want to be step by step, guided through it, we have our Easy Start. It literally will teach you everything, answer every question as you go. We also then have a social media boot camp. You are welcome to join that one at your leisure, at your time, at your pace. You can click through those and build your social media if that's how you choose to market your company. There is no limit in the type of social media that you use. I mean, there's YouTube Shorts. You can go on X, TikTok, or whatever Twitter that thing's called now. You can go on Facebook, Instagram. It doesn't matter. It's your business to be able to promote how you want to promote it. There are some rules and regulations around how IntelliTravel asks you to promote it, but on the social media platform you're using, that is up to you. You also are going to get access to tons of books. If you are a person who loves to read and wants to grow your leadership skills, we have those books for you. They're PDFs. You can download them and they're accessible for you. We have an affiliate program where you're like, I love it. I want a piece of it, not all of it. Sure, go to our affiliate program. You're going to be able to sell concert tickets. You're going to get a couple of links that you can share to people. You're going to be able to sell sporting event tickets. It's a travel agent light program. If that one's for you and you want to start there, go ahead, and then you can move into Easy Start if you would like to. We have the Leadership Boot Camp. It's called the Planet Marketing Boot Camp, where you're going to learn about how to be a great leader if that's what you want to do. These things are all put in place for you on your time, your schedule, and to make it so you are successful. That's our goal. Because we want you to be successful. Not only do we get a piece of that pie when you're successful, we're going to support you every single day in it, but we do become friends and we do enjoy each other. And so I do want you to understand that this is not just you buy a course and you run along. We have programs in place for you to support you and guide you. Okay, I'm going to stop talking because I did talk for 43 minutes basically. Who's got questions for me? What can I answer for you? People who don't have a social security number. So we do have some options. You can contact there, you can register as an LLC. You can go through that process. It is a free process to register as an LLC with the government. Sometimes you have to register with your state. That is an option. We do, I do believe you can actually use an the Workman's one that's like it starts with an F. If you know what I'm talking about, there's that secondary option as well. That is for people who do not have Social Security. We do have a lot of people, maybe one of our girls who are internationals can help me out there, but there's a secondary option, that Workman's visa basically that you have. You can also register with that as well.
I just wanted to put in a little word about the training and the resources that we have here because I have done other like work at home businesses before and I have never felt more equipped, had like access to all of the training and the support that they have here because it's already established and it's like well established, you know, it's not like it's in a baby phase, like it's established and literally you can just step in and like just do the tasks, right? Because it's already created for you. And especially as a mom, like I don't have time to recreate the wheel and I don't have to because it's a well-oiled wheel. So I just wanted to put that out there too.
Yes, thank you. Absolutely. We appreciate that. Okay. Thank you to our leadership too, who have created those systems for us on the big scale and our small team scale. Let's see, who else? Any more questions? We do have 64 of you on here. So if you have a question. All right, Miss Director Yana Ponce, if you don't have anything, do you close us out, please?
Thank you, Rochelle, for all the amazing information. All I have to say, guys, you have nothing to lose because, like Rochelle mentioned, you have 30 days money back guarantee, you have 1 year profit guarantee, and there is no better time than now to get into travel. Travel is one of the fastest growers industry in the world. Our company has no competition whatsoever, over 130,000 agents strong. We are growing rapidly. We are going to be expanding in many more countries. Currently, we are in United States, United Kingdom, Ireland, countries of the Caribbean. We are looking forward to opening in 2025 in Germany and 7 more countries in Europe, as well as United Emirates and Canada, probably in 2026 or later on. So we are expanding. There is tons of space to grow for everyone. Everybody travels. No quotas to meet. No limit on how much you can sell or how much you can personally travel. So you can make out of this business whatever you want for yourself. You can go as small or as big as you desire. No limit on how much money you can make. Unlimited support, all there for you. All you have to do is get back to the person that have invited you to the call tonight. Let them know that you are ready to go ahead and get started. They will provide you with an instruction to register, and we will be happy to see you as a part of our amazing, very supportive organization so we can help you achieve your goals as well. Thank you so much for joining us on the line tonight. Looking forward to see you as part of our team. If this business is not for you, remember, the person that have invited you on a call tonight is a travel agent, and they will be happy to help you book your next vacation. So you can see how we actually work. But I highly recommend you to get on that side. Have a wonderful night, and thank you so much for joining. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.